Hey there guys, and welcome back to NIMBY Rails. Today we're going to be setting up a route for the first time in quite a while actually. It's going to be northern, so I need my orange colour. I think I went for 10 and 5 now, don't I? And the name of the route, so northern trains. We're doing Hull to York. I don't know either of... oh, well, I do know York. I do know the York station code. I could hazard a guess as to what Hull is, in that it's that, because it's only a 4-letter station name, unless it's using the Paragon interchange in the station code, which actually, retrospectively, it might well do. Hull and Hull Paragon interchange are in the system as 2 separate stations, actually. Interesting. Well, Hull is in as HUL. Hull Paragon Interchange is in as HUU. The station is called Hull Paragon Interchange, but every train appears to be in the system as going to Hull. So, who knows? Anyway, we're going to start out of Hull. Out of that platform, because why not? And we're doing a 1 every 2 hour express service to York, because the stopping service goes down a line I haven't built. So it stops at Brow or whatever. I'm batch recording, so I've not checked the comments to see if anyone has told me how it is actually pronounced. Gilberdike. No, that's not right. Gilberdike. Howden, which I think is that one, and Selby. There. And then we go up to York. And I'm going to put it in this platform. I don't know which platform it actually uses, but that's the one I'm going to put it in. Then we're going to come back down. And then I'm going to have a look at what lines it's actually using and which ones it's probably meant to be using. Because that's always fun. Down there. I've put it into way too many stations on the way back, haven't I? Selby, Houghton, Gilberdike. And Brow. Oh, I think that's it. There we go. Now then. Default timings, I've done this wrong. The interval time is every 2 hours. The minimum stop time is a minute. I don't know what the cruise speed is because I don't know what the train is yet. The train is 158 or 155, but I'm going to go with 158 because I feel like the 155 is being phased out. I don't know if Northern, how long are the trains Northern has in terms of 158s? Actually, does it do? Yeah, it's 158. No, I might put it as a 155 anyway, just because. Not least because it's then certain it's a 2-car train. Okay, I'll purchase one to begin with, and put it on Hull to York. And then we've got a cruise speed of 108. So, it reckons the round trip is 2 hours 46. I'm going to up the amount of time it waits around at York. Make your minimum stop time at York be 10 minutes. That's still a round trip of 2:55, which means an hour wait at Hull, which is not ideal. If I were to change to a cruise speed of... I think it's 134 or something, or 158 would use. New train. Let's pull a 158 in. By the looks of it, the 158s they run are 2 and 3 car. They do both 2 and 3 car runs. Mainly they're 2 cars. So let's get a 2 car 158. And purchase and put it on Hull to York. if I were to base it off of that, cruise speed of 131, the journey time is 2 hours 28, which is actually worse. Okay, let's use a 155 then, and we'll have to have 2 of them and have an hour wait at Hull, which isn't ideal, but we can roll with it. That's a long wait at Hull. But there's not really any way around it. I don't want to occupy the platform at York longer than I have to. Let's just have a look at what track it's using. There's a better way to do this, and it's to turn that on. Okay, it uses the express line, or what I assume is the express line. I mean, that's probably not the worst, because it means it doesn't have to do a weird janky crossover here onto the slow lines. And it comes off there, and round and up into Selby. And obviously it uses the quick route into Hull. There we go. I do just want to check in terms of Ferriby, because we don't stop here, yeah, it just goes through the middle, so that's fine. Cool. I guess I'm just turning that on then. Here we go, full. Trains might appear in a minute if I don't have it paused. It's a long time since I've looked at the line map, because I really don't have many lines in place, other than Alton, Hampton Court, Croydon Tramlink, Northern Line, the Waterland City Line, and Bromley North, just in there, because it didn't really require any signalling. I've built a lot of track, but I've not done any of the signals with it yet, because signalling is time consuming. And my plan is to, while I'm off camera, just build up what I already had before, track-wise, then build up the signals, then build the lines in, while on camera I'll do the stuff in the north. Which it turns out is actually happening pretty quickly now that I've started. That is a large area I've just done. Because there's so few stations, it's really quick to build long stretches of plain track. But oh well. That's running. Probably has one person going to Selby. That's fine. You're probably going to be paying quite a bit to get from Hull to Selby, I'll be honest. Someone waiting at Selby. They want to go to Brown, they want to go the other way. And 2 at York, 1 for Hull, 1 for Selby. It's all good. York does actually reach a good number of people. Bearing in mind that like half of its catchment area is the National Railway Museum. What's that? It's not like they're saying there's much of a population waiting there, is it? It's very heavy population up here in the park. A bit weird. I don't really totally understand the population map, if I'm honest. It seems a little odd to me. But fair enough. It is a bit like the population is not in these stripes, especially here. I don't understand totally, but sure. Anyway, that's a new line set up. Can't do a lot with it. I can't really do any more around here for quite a while yet, but oh, that's a bit glitchy. Is it just the points that's doing it? Or is it that train in particular? That feels like something we should investigate. It looks like that train in particular is being a little glitchy with appearing and disappearing. Interesting. It's not happening with any other train, is it? Let's go have a look at one of the ones on the Alton branch. Yeah, that's not doing it. And I reckon the Iron Line probably isn't either. No, the Iron Line's still using block signals because they're more effective than path signals on there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want more, and I'll catch you in the next one.